Dead God Black Mountain. Versus tail options, 50-50. Yeah, we have. And again, we have the option I don't like. Though, up until now, it didn't matter. So, for now, though, I don't like this option because you give to the player, in the hands of the player, the game design for the game, which is wrong because the player is not expert on game design. That's why I don't like this option. We can have faster animation in battle, and it's all the same stuff. That's the gamepad thing also. Oh well. We can change sounds. I don't like this one as well because you can randomly put a cat in the sounds. Well. Oh well, we can start. Black Mountains has begun to spew its soot and poison upon everything you love. No, not my Kurisu plush! No! You have 5 days to enter Black Mountain and put a stop to the source of the plague. If it is not destroyed by the end of the 5th day, your village will be uninhabitable and your fellow townsfolk will die or be driven away. Though you are a simple villager, you must now shoulder an incredible burden and move beyond the lowly expectation, hit title drop or team drop of your village life. Use this time to plan, make allies, equip yourself with weapons, knowledge and supplies for the battle ahead. But first, what is your name? Sekal. Sekorf. After the end of the First World, maybe races came to dwell in the Moiru territories. Which race has you? What the hell is this? I'm sorry, but what am I supposed to choose? What should I base my choice on? Like how it sounds here. Maybe elf is the elf, but what about the rest? Matsari? Krikai Avarga or Krikai Jijirg? How the hell I'm supposed to know what they mean? I'm going with elf, I suppose. That's the only one I can understand. Elves have an innate resistance to Tatsuwind. Yeah, yeah, Tatsuwind, I get it now. Clear what it is, right? Game, you can't explain a tutorial something I don't know about the lore. Come on. Here. Okay, it explains, though, sorry, I got a little too fired up before because it showed every race and we don't know anything. I suppose it's fine since later it explains what every race does, so it's not like a roleplay choice, it's more like a bonus choice, which will be explained. Though I would have at least appreciated the image on the side of the race, because I don't know what to choose based on just text, which I don't recognize. Okay, Tatsuwind. An invisible force that causes other races to wither and die. They can even eat food and drink water contaminated with Tatsuwind. Okay, so it's fine that at least it explains what a Tatsuwind is, though. I don't like when a game introduces too many terms right away. We already got the spam of 3 different races altogether. Now it's also introducing Tatsuwind, whatever it is. Today I feel a lot of Jijig. We should go for Jijig then, never mind. We will see. You start with Tatsuwind proficiency. I may enter Tatsuwind tainted safely. Let's see the other. Yeah, the Krikai Jijig. Of the Krikai race, they smaller, sitting around 4 feet tall, with large chitin plates over their heads and waist. What is chitin? Like the Avarga? Oh yeah, the Avarga, I know it. No. They have a second set of arms, but the Jijig are far more dexterous with them and make for capable weapon fighters. I will go with Elf to avoid being Tsatsified. Welcome to Black Mountain. Before you start, we have some hints and tips for the new players. Okay, I get it. So the game gives at the start an info dump, which more like a tutorial dump, which I can understand because this is a game about doing the right choices and you can't really have a tutorialized start, right? Though it's a lot of information for the player. I think even if some information is necessary to give to the player, I think it would still be possible, or so better, to just move those tutorials when the things actually happen. So maybe a tutorial for followers is when you talk to someone that can get a follower. When you interact with a shop, it will get a tutorial on how to make money, and so on. Limited amount of time. Terms for days, different. First day. I'm sorry. Why do you need a name for each day? We don't have enough names up until now, right? We don't have. Yeah, why not calling the third day Kursal? At this point, yeah, why not call the stream on the Tuesday the Kakashi stream? Why not? And tomorrow we are doing the Akruba stream. Don't get the name wrong, because I'm referring to them as that, and if you don't remember, it's your fault. Yesterday, for the just for the record, yesterday we had the Bakuba stream, okay? Just to let you know. Oh my god. Lolo, I still have the flashbacks. You gave the name to each crystal in Tales of Banaria. No, wait, it was... Yeah, Tales of Banaria, yeah. Okay, Lolo, I have a question, actually. Do you still remember each name of the crystals? Chitin is the insect armor. Ah, okay. Of course. Do you? Okay, then... I'm surprised then. Or was that sarcasm? So, first day, Easel, Blastal. At least the first letter is almost the number. First day is Easel. It's the A after the E. Second is B, C, D. Fifth day is Solsal. I will never remember those. Of course I remember. Okay, never mind. Then, congratulations. I suppose, yeah, but... Maybe I don't remember each of them. Okay. Well... Still, it's interesting because I suppose it makes sense. A developer shows the names way more than the players. Like, could be for testing or even coming up with a name. But a player here just sees those names for the first time and they will never remember all of those. So the problem is the developer, even here, gives for granted that the player we retain the name of everything as the developer did. But they forgot that the developer came up with the names, played the game more than once, so it's way easier for them to remember the names. I know it's confusing, and you're saying it is confusing, then don't do confusing stuff! You realize it's confusing, you're half the way there. But if you need a reminder, you have a calendar in your inventory. I don't think there's the need to have the name for each day. At least call it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, come on. What should I be doing? Let's see. Neutral, Badass, Fire, Kremtel, Water, Air, Earth, Gandol, Dark, Tyrael, Oli. Oh, well, that's more than half of them. Considering it was like, how many? 15 years ago. You still remember quite some of them, those. Nobody knows what is inside the Black Mountain, but you can expect a fight. Learning weapon skills, magic, buying weapons and armor, and recruiting followers will all help you in your task. Okay. Basic RPG stuff. Followers? Inhabitants would be willing to help you. If you do something for them first. Talk to people. How do I make money? You can get a job. What do you mean the world is ending? Do we still need a job? Then you can find money. Tell me about skills and spells. Is it the default stuff? Okay. Magic and weapon skills require proficiency to learn skill and spells. You will discover kinds of magic and weapons as you play. Find a trainer to learn more. Okay. Let me save right away. I can save, that's great. We are Sekkorf. We are elf after all. We have a calendar. Okay, I hope I don't need them, but I don't think it will be this easy, huh? Novels. You find some mind milk. Is it mana potion? I would also appreciate to know how the time progresses. Maybe by changing room it does. Some potions. Okay, it's nice finding items here. And Kern, which is the money probably. Anything else? Ah, rest for a 6 hours and gain some HP. Wait, max HP? At least you can save. Okay, at least it's something. Race was the air crystal. Mahab was the only one. And Shia was the water one. I'm still surprised you remember those. Though even if I... Again, a developer definitely remembers way better. I wonder if I forgot some name of my characters. I don't think so. Not that I have too many. Well, yeah, definitely I forgot the name of... Okay, the time is going forward. I definitely forgot the name of some side character from To the Upper Dam. Because there's... a period I wanted to give name to every student. Even if it doesn't appear in the game. It was a bad idea to name them. Yeah, well, it was a lot of time ago. Okay, we don't have a lot of time, right? Or do we? I still don't know what to do. The emaciated dog growls as you approach. Its rib visible through the stretched skin. What is there? Okay, it's the map. The village. I'm not going anywhere. At least time doesn't pass while... I think it would have been better if the time passes while you walk around, though. No, I don't want... Oh, come on, I pressed task. It counts as a second option. Hey, if it isn't the hero of our village, what's bringing you here? Checking in. I wouldn't come too close. I think I come down with something. Is the suit making you sick? No, yeah, but this is something else, I think. I got a terrible fever. I'm sweating and I feel far too hot. I'm not well enough to work and I'm not well enough to leave town. I'm stuck here until I get better. If I get better. Do you need someone to stay with you? Maybe we can get a follower here. Would be nice, but everyone has either left or is far too busy. I could stay with you for a while. You would, but your quest? Maybe if she heals in a few days, we can get a follower. Yeah. Only an hour, I think it's fine. Talking with a sick girl. You talk about your lives in Sildaen village and good times. Though it does not heal her sickness, she does seem to feel better. Having some company. Okay. If you get time, could you drop tomorrow? Okay. I think this is for the best. We already spent 12 minutes and we didn't do anything. What is this? The damn mountain hangs over us like the Grim Reaper. I used to look up it in awe. Now I hate the damn thing. Also, I suppose we probably won't finish the game. We will lose. Welcome to the Shield Lodge. If you want to protect the ones you love, you come to the right place. You need to master the basics of the sword and shield, lad. We can't learn any of the advanced moves until you have some proficiency. Sure, we need to learn how to fight, right? You train well and pick things quite quickly. You learn sword and shield proficiency. I can provoke something better. Oh, we still don't know what it means. We have too many people to talk with. Oh, an elf! You're the cause of all this. You're the one spreading that sick out of the mountain. You're killing us all! Ah! What are your opinions on that races? I got plenty of opinions. Go on, shoot. Matsari? Freakish, lanky. Ah, okay, this guy is racist towards everyone. At least he's coherent. He's at least he hates everyone equally. Ah, the freakish lanky tendry swords. They're not to be trusted. The Kikai? Avaraga, ha! Damn! Limbering oafs with a love for superstition. The last one? You're the last race, right? Jig, ha! Creepy little bastards! I almost stepped on one as I got out of bed this morning. What do you mean? Someone came your home. I hope you can save our village, Sekorf. You'd best journey to some of the neighboring towns. There's not much for you here. Okay, nice to know. They blocked the well. What is this? I need to look for a job, right? Some notices catch your eye. However, there's too much stuff here. I will stop the... Wait. First the daughter. We sought to send our daughter away to the Terra waterways, so that she may escape with horrid poison. We don't know if she made it there safely or not. Okay. Okay, let me pause. So, the game is open world, I see. So that was what developer wanted to go for. Though, I feel just overwhelmed here. There is a lot of stuff to do. Even more, there's a time limit. So, there's too much stuff to do, and I feel like I need to do everything with a rush, and I don't think I will have the right mind and calm mind to just check on everything or do the things, or remember the things I've done already. I think the setup needs to be worked up a little, because I like the idea of having a game where you have a time limit and you need to make the right choices, but I'm still learning how everything works, so I'm very overwhelmed by this. I think I don't know how it can be fixed, because honestly I don't like that it's this open-ended. I like the idea, but feels too open-ended. Maybe could have been set up like a roguelike where I don't know. This is a hard thing to set up. Open world and time limit, they are kinda contradictory. But let's see. Tavern closed. Let's talk to this one. If you need money, you may need to head elsewhere for a job. There are jobs on Terra Waterway and Mark Pass. Okay, I will. You still owe me 50 can. Cough it up. Please, there's nothing left. Also, this house is too small. Oh well. What do you mean I can't leave? There should be a teleport even above. Okay, at least we can go. Where do we go? Straight to the Black Mountain. Terra Waterways. Okay, so there is a time movement. 2 hours. Shall we go to the closest one? Where are we? The village. Oh, they are not really close to each other. The Black Mountain is right here, though. Ah. I can... No. Are you... As you're an elf, you may travel to the Tatooine Tainted Elf Burrow, normally deadly to other races. Ah. Sure, we got a race bonus. Also because even elves are racist. That's right. Not like we can do anything, huh? Is everything closed? Ah, sure. shop here. We can buy but we don't have anything. I don't even have food for money for food. Can I look for a job? You're an aberration. Your every breath soul is the sacred place. Sorry, what? There's nothing sacred about this. As a portrait, maybe we can get a party member. There's nothing sacred about this wind-infested dump. See? You're tainted and your words are tainted also. If you will not respect this place, you must leave. What's going on? Out of my face, elf. I am leaving anyway. I'm being driven out because I'm Dark Elf, that's what. Because I'm one of the ones that survived. Don't say it. Say what? You know what a Dark Elf is? There were once regular elves that were abandoned at birth. Like thrown down a cliff. They shouldn't be discussed in front of an outsider. Wasn't I an outsider just a second ago? Abandoned? Why? Because they had mutations deemed unworthy of the elf race. Because they were born with fatal mutations, they would have died within a year. I didn't, I lived. Then you would have been cast out because your condition would have made your life pained and miserable. It would have been a mercy. That's not for you to decide, it's my life. We are impossible. I'm not wasting my time with you any longer. I'm impossible? You're saying I should have been more there? Thrown out a cliff? Got a reference? Sorry for dragging you into that. I don't mean to start anything, but the elves are a pompous lot. I'm Selene. Nice to meet you. Should we talk to get more friendly or we just ask information? Do you know anything about Soot from our mountain? I'm going to assume that's some good joke and move on. No, I don't get what I asked. Oh well. Where are you from? I'm from a dark elf clan, northwest past Jinzi. What do you have against elves? I'm a dark elf, so that should tell you all you need to know. Ah, sorry. Many dark elves, once regular elves, but we were born with or develop additional mutations. Ah, yeah, we saw. Regular elves have unique gifts, such as horns. Okay. Is that what happened to you? Do you ask personal questions to strangers? Well, there was a choice, I chose it. I wouldn't come up to you and ask you a question like, what is your biggest fear? Should I tell my fear? Sorry, I didn't mean anything by it. Don't worry, I don't really mind talking about it. I was cast out at 3 years of age. I must have been in an acceptable state when I was born. My horn developed further than the top of my head. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm fine. I'm sorry, I don't mean to unload. I suppose it helps to vent. See you? Can you join? Maybe later. I don't know. Some time has passed. We still need a job. Or any way to make money. Okay, I got the mosquito maybe. Nice. Ah, you can't. Hello. Instructor. Listen closely. You don't look like you use a halberd. It's more expensive. I will stick to sword and shit, okay? As you're an elf, you have the right to return to your home burrows. A right not afforded to lesser races. You may take up residence in the Clan Burrow, though once you enter you will not be able to leave until the end of your 10-year settling period. We have only 5 days. Well, we can get a... I suppose this is an ending, right? Sure. Doing so will doom your village, are you sure? Well, yeah. You enter through the gates of the clan burrow, and you do not look back. In the following weeks, your village falls to the suit from Black Mountain. Many die from disease, and many more take what little they can and flee to nearby towns. The suit will spread to Tara waterways, but you do not care. Your new life is one of plenty. You do not want for good food and drink. You do not worry about age. Okay, you just feel a pang of regret and guilt. But it will haunt you for the rest of eternity. What do you mean game over? We won! We're alive! Sure, we see what we can do. I will not play all the 5 days because it seems very long, but I will try to go to the mountain. Hello, I'm Senior Arborist. I tend to the trees through careful and deliberate manipulation of Touchwind. I can make them grow. You are a king. You understand the blessing of Touchwind. You can see it around you. I can teach you the ways of Touchwind manipulation. I directed training. Yeah, I would like to know what those do. Irradiate sounds like a healing, sure. Ah, extra damage over time. That's nice. Even if low damage. Excess growth. Extra strength and defense. Oh. Those are good spells. Ah, this one is stronger even. I don't have the money though. I need a job. Ah, wrong choice. Ah, it's the same maybe. No, wait, it's even stronger. What about the last one? Extraordinary damage to one enemy. And some to allies. 16 hours, that's kinda a lot, but... could be a solution. Who knows? Okay, the trip here was useless. Let's look for a job. So, Mac Pass. 3 hours. I thought it was worse. Hello? Shifts are currently wrapping up. Come back between 6 to 2 AM if you're looking for work. We are a little late, yeah. We could sleep, but first. Ah, those are racist as well, okay. At least we found a way to get a job. A shop, hello? We don't have money again. You? Lockpick set. There's also lockpicking. And what are you? Maybe if we were of the race we could come in. What is this? I'm trying to understand the Chattuk religion. What are they doing? Dancing. Do they dance? What is this? Ah, it's selling. Okay, I don't really need them. We need to wait for in the morning. That's a lot of time. Hello? You. Feel a force gently entering your mind. Hello, Sekorf. I'm Aspen, a psychic and teacher of the way of peace. You're not open to demon's influence. We thought a teacher could take weeks to meditation. With me for hours. And my fee. 10 cans! I don't have them, but sure. Ah. We can do this. Since we have to wait, I will go to the other city first. Or even, I could get their training. Irradiate is nice, damage over time. And also maybe it can stack with something else. Sure. I cannot afford the others. Oh well, I hope it was enough. 5 p.m. We can still travel to the other one. Maybe there's a warg more fitted for the night. 5 hours is a lot though. You reach, we go there on the night. But we have time to go on the other side. What are you? Get out of my way, I'm busy. What about, no? Okay, sure. Can we follow him? What is doing? Is he moving in circles? Probably moving in circles. No, he entered here. I still don't know what to do, there's too much stuff. Hello? Looking for extra dough? There's some extra shipment. We need you to work double time to bring them in before sunrise. How's Benvery up at Ginzy has got some stuff I don't know what you're talking about. They won't move quick smart and they're giving us the money to do it. But it's much better than regular work. It's done tiring, no breaks. 8 hours. Well, if it does it automatically, sure. You move box after box of contraband goods. You can, but you lose 50 max HP. I think I'm fine. Also, it's morning, so we can go with the other work. I should go check first here if we can do something. We have time for the other work. Hopefully. I still don't know what I'm doing. I will find at least one party member and try to go for the tower, sure. A shop. We cannot wear those. And weapons. We are proficient in weapons, right? We can get a plus 15 attack. Which is... double attack. Or we can go magic build. Actually. 200! Doesn't seem to increase magic attack though. The dagger though is pretty strong. Agility and attack. And it's way cheaper. Instead of giving just 5 more. I think it's a good way to start. Also again, 10 agility. I don't even know how the battles work. I didn't even get a single battle up until now. I don't know. I'm curious for the cutter, but... we can get more sword proficient. I don't know. The dagger is fine. Okay. Definitely something. Okay. 10 more attack is huge. We still don't know how the battles work though. Also, there's a chest I need to lockpick, right? No, filled with kind of firework powder. Never mind. Is there any other good place around? Prison. Someone can still hurt you to the iron bars? What? I'm not talking to them. Even if maybe I can free one of those? I don't know. Ah, there's different prices in town. That's cool. I like it. I don't know if I will have time to check all of those though. I will try the prison and then go to the city again to work on the other side. We still are in time. I'll drink from your skull! No. What's happening? I've seen you before, haven't I? No, I don't think. You haven't seen me, but I've seen you. They say the Matsari can sense their own destiny. This is true, for some more so than other. I'm Psela, and you are Sekorf. You belong to a Black Mountain, or is that Black Mountain belongs to you? The mountain will surely die without you, and you will die without me. Release me from this bondage, and you will have me as your ally. Well, better than going alone, I don't care. Let's trust a random prisoner, sure. Ah, you don't need to lie. Regardless, your destiny and mine are intertwined. I can. No, I must help you in the task. How can I help you escape? She leans in close and whispers, I cannot do that much in here. It would be mostly up to you, I'm afraid. Do you have any ideas? We could kill the guard. The guard? Guard on now during the daytime is focused, diligent. Would be much harder to knock him out. The guard on the night shift would be far easier to overpower. He's distracted with thoughts of his newborn son and hasn't been eating well. Okay. But if you can't knock him out in one strike, you run the risk of him calling for help. Please don't kill him. What about a lockpick? A long time ago, a friend in Jinzi taught me how to use a lockpick. If you could find one, bring it to me and cause a distraction. Okay, that seems the safer option. Oh, what did she say? They're going to execute me on Kursal. What's Kursal? Ah, the third day, okay. Well, we're lucky we came here right away. Please, use that. Don't use names of the days, please. Just say Wednesday. Is it that hard? Okay, we need to work on the other side now. And return here on the evening. So it's Mac Pass. 4 hours, but we are still in time, right? Shifts are 8 hours long, sure. Are they okay? We don't get any malus here. Less money though. I know, even we get more stronger. Nice. Can we do it again? Ah, we can work twice in a row. Nice, nice. Are we late though? Aren't we late? We should rush towards the other and there are waterways. 4 hours. Yeah, still not in time. Now we can work here though. Or yeah, we should free her this night, or otherwise she dies. What were you selling? We definitely need to stack up some money. Let's get more contraband work here. At night. Oh, come on. So it was useless coming here. Okay. I was about to surpass you. I return to Mac Pass because they have a way to... Now first I should go to Claim Burrow. I need to return there at night, right? 5 hours is a lot, but... Wait, the work starts on the morning, right? We can work again, actually. Right? Can I work again? Yeah, let's go. Okay. That's pretty useful, actually. Handy. I should have went in the shop before. Never mind, it's open. Let's see. Oh, what is this? 20 attack. That's a lot. I cannot wear any armor. I always spend this after the ability to lockpick. Or the lockpick itself. Let's see. Wait. The Art of 200 words. We should go with... We can ditch the dagger and go for the Twihand, right? Lockpick set here. Okay, that's what we need. Expensive, but pretty worth it. Should we buy the big sword now? It's 20 more attack, come on! Minus 10 agility, I don't care. Free attack. You see this? From 27 to 57, it's 30 more attack, wow. Devastating. A devastating blow. More than double. And we should be fine, right? We will arrive just in time. I still don't know how we managed to do anything, but okay. Here, we have the lockpick set. She disappeared? What? She got killed? She was executed. What do you mean? No, she will get executed in the morning. This is... I didn't mean to kill it. Oh well. Wait. In the morning? It's just the night. I don't get it. We are not in time. Okay. If I load here, I am. We can still afford to go. Well, we can knock the guard down. We don't need the lockpicks, right? We can work and go there in time, actually. Exactly in time, actually, yeah. Though I may want... I need to work. Wait. I got confused with loading, right? Oh well. I will still buy the super weapon, because that's a lot. One left. I'm one short. Never mind. I can return here later. We have time, right? We can spam the other days just to work a little more. And now we can stun the guard. Hopefully. I don't know. Attack. You clock the guard in the jaw. Okay, that was easy. You defeated the guard, amazing. I never doubted you. Free me, I will uphold my end of the bargain. Sure? I must flee now. Have no fear, I will wait for you at the Silide village. Silide village. Okay. Hoping no one is in our tail. I don't think I need to learn more magic though, right? I don't know where to go though. We need to check the other shop in the elves side, but... Let's see what the Sladia village is, at least. We can get a new party member. And here? I'm in a state! Such a state! My son, poor baby! Looking for work? The custom house is always looking for workers. But I have nothing unless you can cure what ails the mind. My son, his brain has been muddled by some Mazzari woman. You cannot hear all talk. So we need... we need a way to heal it. Though, that's the woman we freed, right? The curse was maybe placed by the woman we read. Oh well. What is this also? The dark elf tries to ignore you as you shout over the song. Yeah, let's not annoy her. Okay. Hey, handsome, buy a lady a drink? Sure, let's see if we can get information. I got scammed. Okay, at least this one gave me my money back. Play some cards? No thanks. No thanks. I'm not getting scammed by those. I heard some psychic attack to the Lord's Zone. What is this? Ah, I can buy drinks, okay. Okay, let's see if we can reach her outside somewhere. Anywhere. See the village, perfect. Hello! Ah, wait! Follow me now, go away. Ah, I'm sorry, I tried to be polite. Hello again, I wanted to thank you for freeing me. You've been kind to me, though. You know nothing about me. You did not betray me or turn me away. I will not forget. Not that I can betray someone already in prison, huh? The journey to the heart of Black Mountain will be dangerous, but I feel you have no other choice. Allow me to accompany you in your quest. Definitely. Yeah! Party member, finally! I like though that you have to struggle to get the first party member. At least there were no battles in the middle, so at least that's fine. Let's see, was there a shop? Not in those conditions, I see. Okay, let's see what she does. What she can do. I have Irradiate. I can cast it for free, I see. Do I? Yeah, it's free. While for her, wear mind. Why can I use them outside of battle though? It's fine. We can do it with 2 party members, right? So first we need to work a little more. Wait, it's a little too early, right? Yeah. 6. We can wait 1 hour. In the meantime, I should get 200 proficiency, right? Or see what she can wear. One hour left. I think she uses magic, so it's fine. Oh, something 12 defense is nice. Sure, I'm taking 1. And I'm paying. Should I pay for 200 proficiency actually? She doesn't need anything for casting magic, also. You know what? I think it's better if we get the proficiency, so time passes, and then we go to work. This game is a little too vague, but I'm enjoying finding the right way here. Here. Okay, at least something we got. Time to work now. I hope you can make a double work turn. With extra attack. We should do one more. Oh wait, 2 PM. So no, we can't. 6 to 2 is a... Last time we did it though. How? And we are 1 short again. We will return later. Finding job is hard here. How did we manage to do it twice in a row? Ah, I get it. Okay, wait. We can start exactly at 2 a.m. So we are able technically to do hello. The time doesn't update. Please don't tick the timer. It's 6 a.m. Okay. Okay, it's not possible, I see. That means though why do we have more money? Why do we have more money? Oh well. I will get my super Didsbringer. Super strong. Yeah. Now we are talking. And she has the same dagger, which we can't sell. Oh well. We need to get more money in any way. Or we can just go to the straight to the final dungeon. I will just get extra money, maybe. We can work a little extra here. We may lose some extra health, but we may need the money. There should be a third way to get a job, but... One hour? Let's make 2. Oh, okay. After this and after I get some stuff, I need to get to the mountain. It's freaking night, what do you mean? No, at this point it's better to just wait on the other side. No. At this point it's better to wait on the other spot. Now since we are here, we are gonna check the claim bureau. 5 hours though. Yeah, we can afford it. We need to check if shopping is useful here. Oh, come on, a shop is not here. Let's see. 20 more attack is nice, but it's expensive. 12 for this. Maybe the other one has a similar cost. We could wait a little here. Ah, we don't have money. Oh, never mind. I feel like we might be close. We should get at least, I think 2 party members is enough. Yeah. I don't need proficiency, right? We need to work. What do you mean? It's 6 a.m. Did you not update? Okay, now I will get close to the end. I'm just... This may be nice for her. Nah. I'm getting... This one is cheaper than the other one. Nice. We're out of money. So we still can't afford anything else. Nice. We don't have anything though. This is better. We need something for the body though. Otherwise we are pretty weak. We don't even have a lot of HP. Though we can only wait an extra day, right? I'm checking the health forest again because it's weird we don't have any armor to equip. I'm checking one last time. Ah, only food. Yeah, we may need something to heal actually. Don't I wear any armor? Why can't I wear anything? That's weird. Okay, I suppose time to go to the final mountain. Or not before I learn the other spell. Okay. Extra defense can be useful also with... Ah, it also increases your magic attack going here. Oh well, I don't need it. Last save and now we go to adventure. Finally, we like... we fought 0 times. But now we do. Okay, here we go. We cannot run. This is the walking speed. I hope there are no random encounters. I think there probably are. That's why there is the option, right? Let's set them to normal and see if they exist. Otherwise I just remove them, right? We are just walking. Aha, last save point. I can wait. Wait. Is there a point in waiting here? 12 hours. Let's go on the day. During day, sure. That's it, I can feel it. Your destiny awaits. Can you read my face? My fate? I know you doubt me, it's okay. I doubted myself for a while. What I'm feeling is not just what I can read from your mind, but something else entirely. Feels like the mind of the universe itself. I fully believe it is your destiny to triumph over whatever lies inside this mountain. I wouldn't be accompanying you here if I didn't think you could do it, Sekorf. I don't believe in you, as belief implies some kind of faith or trust. I know it will be done. With nothing else behind you, there is naught else to do but go forward. And so you go. Final boss fight. Oh no, it's a dungeon. Why is this guy following me? I kinda want the treasure chests though. Let's see what the battles are, sure. Oh, okay. That's cool, it's not a... It's a way bigger sprite. Wait, it's free? I can cast it beforehand then. I think maybe I'm missing his healing items. I realize. Oh well, let's attack. Oh, he's dead. So the move is wasted. Yeah, I should have attacked. It stood around 3 or 4 feet tall. Now it's a crumpled head. You poke around the body, almost seems as if the strange suit fused, or being grafted into the very skin of the creature. Has no face. I glance into its mind for a moment. I don't think as sapient beings should. It's angry, agitated, desperate. First, wait. I can cast a spell outside, right? Yeah, you can definitely do this outside of battle. So, basic attack. And we can go magic. Sure, I don't care. It's better. Easy. Oh, wait, I can just one-shot it with a single attack. Nice. I have to... Come on, the mosquito should be dead. And Fortifying Draught. What is this? Max HP by 50. Okay, it's necessary here. It doesn't heal, so it doesn't help anything. I lost HP by contraband, so I think it's right on me. I saw someone move. Yeah, this one definitely. Let's grow a little and you fight. Okay, but oh, what are those? We should go with a strong one. Reduce attack of all enemies. We need it. Wait. Eh? Just thought is a prayer. You pray that the others can make it, but you will never know. What? If I die, it's game over? They just shoot me. That fight is impossible. Oh. Oh, looks like I won the a mosquito. I didn't miss it, okay. Okay, we should leave the other side alone. Though it's very punishing if you get the wrong way. Let's try again. Just to see. We say, okay, yeah, it's the same battle. Nice to know. So we one-shot one and we need to use this one to weaken every enemy, but it buffs our defense. Okay, we're actually lucky. Do we? Are we? I don't know. Unfortunately, we only can one-shot one at a time. Yeah, not the best choice. Depends on what the... Yeah, we died. I think we should avoid those. It's a big waste of resources. Maybe the treasure chest is very handy, but I don't know. Oh, you know what? We can technically get what it's inside the chest. We just need to play it very smart. Let's see, do we have a column here? Oh, first. Only one. Let's see. Okay, that was my plan. Oh wait, you can move below. Ah, it's 2 tiles wide. Okay, good to know. Second one. We know the trick. Also, they don't give experience, so there's no need in fighting. It's best if I avoid it. Though this one may have an interesting treasure. Is there a way to dribble it around? To move it around? I don't think so. Yeah, here. We have here. Okay, look at me. I have a plan. Is it a new map here? No. That's not good. Please be only one. Yeah. So unfortunately, if that one gets us, it's over. If only it was a map with multiple... A map with multiple sections, we could escape in some other way. Okay, this is a little more troublesome. This one seems the problem here. I don't think I can one-shot the other one. Let's go with basic attack. Almost. Oh, no effect. We should just avoid the other chest at this point. Oh, okay, there's a chest here. I'm hoping it's not a trap. Mind milk. Okay, a mana restore. That's nice. Also extra HP for me. We are doing way better now. I don't think we'll be able to fight the final boss though, but we can try. It's hardcore. It's too much. Also considering that if you lose any of those battles, you just have to, well, do everything again. There is no save. Also, again, and also, if you didn't build well enough, you have to redo the entire game from scratch. Even if I suppose it would be easier now because you know how it works. Still, I think it's a little too much. Again, it would be easier because you know what to do, where to do, but maybe it would be still too much. The tight caves open up to a much larger and spacious cavern. The air here smells like smoke. You must be getting closer. Can I go back? No. Why not? A sign. A strange text. You can't make out what it says. What's the point then? I just want a save point. Come on. Just a save point. Also, it's blocked even. Here? Aha! Let's see if you can go like here. No, okay. Sure, that's the solution, I see. I just want to save. Am I asking for too much? I found 0 armor for the protagonist. This is not going to go well. Also, can you see something? I can barely see my screen. Okay, that's better. Courtyard of what? I just want to save. Well, I like the atmosphere here. It's pretty ominous, but this feels like the first part of the game where we have the actual gameplay. All the rest is just a preparation. The 5 days of preparation before the gameplay. That's a little too much. And we have a dungeon. A reminder, we cannot save. Oh, why there's a machine? Also, I should be ready for battles because I need to buff beforehand. Here. We can avoid this one. Definitely. Is it a shower? Glass vessel. There is a skeleton inside. Yeah, I'm not touching anything. I don't know where I need to go. I hope I'm doing it right. Let's go straight up. I think it's the right solution, right? Come on, no battles, please. What are those? In the darkness, you can just make out several figures behind the barricade in front of you. Oh no, I didn't buff up. Oh no, we are dead. We are so dead. We are so dead. Can we run away? No. We are so dead. Let's attack one and cast. This one doesn't seem to work. Reduce attack of all enemies, but it buffs ourselves, right? Doesn't work as intended. Let's try again. Well, it buffs our defense. That's not what it says. We cannot win. We cannot win this one. Okay, no. No save point for the entire final section is too much. With enemies that can, like, one-shot you. I didn't find any armor for the protagonist, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And even if I did, I don't think I would survive two turns against those. Let alone 4 or 5 or how many you need to kill them. Maybe I should have prepared better for the final battle, but I feel like we were doing nice. We're doing fine. I'm stopping here. It's stopping here. So, I like a lot the idea of having to gather everything, every resource, but the execution is... I didn't like it. Because I like the idea of preparing everything and then having a final section where everything you prepared amounted to something, but... I don't know how to put it. First, it was very overwhelming having that much stuff to do. Second, feels like you cannot beat the game with only one playthrough, alright? Because I feel like I did my stuff at least decently, but I got obliterated in the final part, where I don't even know if it was the final battle or not. I don't think it was the final battle, but I got obliterated at a random battle. And I even used some exploits to get an attack buff before the battle. So the game wants you to restart the game, I suppose, multiple times. Which can be a way to structure a game. But first, there is no skip sequence right at the start. You can skip a tutorial after every discussion, maybe. But apart from that, technically it doesn't take too much time to restart the play everything. You can just go where you need to go, rest a little, you don't need to talk with NPCs, and try a little more. Hmm. I think it's understandable that the game wants you to restart the playthrough 1 or 2 times. But if that's the case, then the game should have been a little more simplified. Not like the game, more like everything around it. Like there's no need to give a name to each day of the week, for example. If it's a game about managing your time to prepare for the final section, then you should at least help the player or understand better the first way they're looking around. At this point, the first day would be to explore a little. I still don't get what the proficiency is about, what it means exactly. So it wasn't really clear on a lot of stuff. Again, I liked the idea, but maybe at the end I didn't understand if I did the things decently or not. Because I one-shotted a lot of battles, but when there were 4 of them, I got destroyed. I don't get it. Also, no save at the end. That's kinda annoying. Maybe there was one later, but having to redo all the part before was still annoying. I don't know what to say more. Definitely the structure of the game is very unique. I think the developer found a good idea. The execution on it, I would say the idea overall I like it. Though the game is way too confusing for everything, not only names, but also all the I don't know, I felt very lost for the most part of the game. I wasn't understanding if I was doing anything right, if I was doing wrong. I understand that the developer wants to create a world with a lot of possibilities, but that just means the player has too many choices to do at the start. And even if it might sound good for a developer's point of view, the developer knows where everything is, knows what everything does. So making a game open world like this multiplies by 10 the knowledge gate the developer has above the player, which means the player will have way less information than any other game in a comparison. That means that developer will probably can finish the game in 1 try, and other players don't even know where to start. Unfortunate, because the idea was pretty nice. Okay, Lolo, thanks for coming. Have a nice adventure. I think I will stop myself as well. Or maybe after one extra game? I will see. Oh, I really want to... Don't overextend a little. Well, we can do this. If there is a developer of a game in chat, I will play their game. Otherwise, we can finish early today. I know we still have a backlog of games to finish, but... honestly, I don't think I will finish them anyway. Well, they're not this much, you see, but we only have 6 other streams. I wonder. Oh well. For now, I think I will stop here. So... do we have anyone to raid? I need to find more streamers. We can go to Miss Blob. Okay. I think it's for the best, yeah. I don't really want to do long streamings. I also stream every day this week, so I think it's better to have shorter streams. It's not like I will stop streaming all of a sudden. I am playing all of those, I promise. Okay, that's everything for now. As a reminder, we have a Discord, well, actually two. I suggest a second one. It's for the keeping up with the streamings and with some unexplained surgence of Italian developers. There is a reason, but I'll just invite you regardless. Okay, that's everything for today. We will continue tomorrow at the same hour. We will start probably with Paradesem. And we'll see ya whenever happens.